Section 2.3. It's basically more solving equations, and the steps are going to be the same as last time, but we focus a little bit at the beginning on this one step that I believe it was the second step in my list. Okay, it may have been the third step in this list that's coming up here, and that is gathering like terms. And what the deal is with like terms is we've got something like in the list of examples, I say 3x and negative 2x are like terms. And the reason is that they can be gathered, or that is added together, is we have x as this common factor between them. And that means, according to distributive property, I can take x and pull it out and multiply it by this sum, 3 minus 2. And that's going to leave me with 1x, and 1x is just equal to x. Now the way we'll get to thinking of these is just thinking of x's as a thing that we add. We got 3 x's, we take away 2 x's, we've got 1 x left. Or in that second example, on the second bullet point on the note shell, you got 5xy squared and 2xy squared. Well, we got 5 of these, add 2 more of them, we got 7 of these things that we'll call xy squareds. Important to know what's not like terms, though. What's not like terms, 5x and 2y are not like terms because they have a different variable. One has x, one has y. It's also important to know that you can't just do that combination on something like 3x and 2x squared. Because even though it's the same variable, it's not raised to the same power. So 3x and 2x squared, yeah, you could pull out an x, but then you've still got 2 times x squared is 2 times x, and these just don't combine. So it's got to be the same variable raised to the same power. By the way, when we're sitting here, these things, a term with variables and a constant term are not like terms. Okay, to combine like terms, you add their coefficients, that's the number part, and keep the variables and exponents the same. So you notice when I added 3x and negative 2x, I just called it 1x. I didn't call it 1x squared. The x's didn't go away or add up. It's just think of them as adding these things called x's or these things called xy's.